Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First a look at the top stories. Andhra Chief Minister Y.S.R. Reddy dies in a helicopter crash. Body found in Rudrakonda jungle. K. Rosaya takes over as caretaker CM. Goa government signs memorandum of agreement with industry partner for upgradation of ITI Vasco. Project to go ahead on private-public partnership model. Prime Minister orders inquiry into the tragic death of father and son at Morji. Electricity junior engineer suspended for the theft of electricity scrap at Keping. Alex Sequeira says 5,500 crore rupees project of underground cabling will be completed constituency-wise. Department to have its own call center soon. And Almeida's Mustifan and Rosary win inter-school badminton championship. And now the news in detail. Final hopes of the survival of Andhra Pradesh CM shelved on Thursday morning as the dead body of Y.S.R. Reddy was found in the terrains of Rudrakonda Hill. All other 5 persons on board are also declared dead. Currently, the Finance Minister K. Rosaya is appointed as the caretaker CM of Andhra Pradesh.
After 24 hours intensive search operation, CM Y.S.R. Reddy's body along with other 4 persons was found in the jungles of Rudrakonda. The other 4 included co-pilot M.S. Reddy, Principal Secretary to Chief Minister P. Subramaniam, Chief Security Officer A.S.C. Wesley and Pilot Captain S.K. Bhatia. The chopper was found in the mangled state in the jungles of Rudrakonda. Reddy was an influential political leader who helped spur Congress party-led coalition to victory in general election in May. He won on his tour to a rural district when his Bell 430 helicopter went missing on Wednesday. The exact reason behind the crash is still not confirmed. Currently, Andhra's Finance Minister K. Rosaya will look after as a caretaker CM. Reddy was 60 years old when he died. He will be cremated on Friday. The Congress Working Committee met in the capital to offer condolence. Whole country along with Andhra Pradesh mourns the death of veteran politician and Chief Minister of Andhra, Y.S.R. Reddy.
It is a huge loss. It is a loss for the party. It is a loss for all of us, his colleague, for the state of Andhra Pradesh and for the country. He of course was a man of vision, of dynamism, and he was very hard working.
Our party has lost an outstanding leader. Andhra Pradesh has lost a chief minister who was marked by his dynamism, by his sense of vision and sense of commitment to the ideals and ideas dear to the Congress party.
Chief Minister Digambar Kamath expressed his grief on the death of Dr. Y.S.R. Reddy.
वायएसआर रेड्डी के निधन एक दुःखद घटना आसा पण एक स्वप्नात सुद्धा किती नाशिल्लें की वायएसआर रेड्डी अशा पद्धतीन आमकां सोडून वचप म्हणून म्हाजे कडेन ताची खूब पर्सनल इश्टागत आशिल्ली दिल्लीक काही दिसा पयलीं सुद्धा मिटींग जाली त्या मिटींगेक सुद्धा आमी बरोबर आशिल्ले आनी गेल्ल्या काही दिसा पयलीं आपलो बर्थडे सेलिब्रेट करपाक राजशेखर रेड्डी गोंयांत आशिल्लो आपली फॅमिली घेवन आनी ताका लागून म्हजो एक पर्सनल मित्र हांवें गमायलो अशें हांव समजतां.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Goa government on Thursday signed a memorandum of agreement with industry partner for upgradation of ITI Vasco. The ITI will be developed under Center of Excellence scheme on private-public partnership. This scheme was launched by Government of India for upgradation of 1,396 government ITIs through the country. Vasco ITI will be the first institute in Goa to be upgraded under PPP model.
State government has selected the Society for Industrial and Technical Education of Goa to be the industry partner for upgradation of ITI Vasco into a center of excellence. A memorandum of agreement was signed between the state government, Directorate of Craftsman Training and SITEG on Thursday. Minister for Craftsman Training Vishwajit Rane said that it is necessary to decentralize and involve industry into designing right type of courses to provide bright future for ITI students.
We can decentralize this and ask the industry to be involved where reorganization of this is concerned. So it's the responsibility of industry, not only the government, to design the right type of courses so that we are able to create the right type of jobs, and in this present scenario, which is not very easy, and see that we are able to impart the right type of training to these students studying in the ITI so that they have a good and bright future.
Society for Industrial and Technical Education of Goa has appointed a consultant from IIT to prepare a blueprint to upgrade Vasco ITI into Center of Excellence.
We have already appointed a consultant who is Mr. Ghosh from the IIT, who is going to prepare the blueprint plan for this venture for us and upgrade it into a Center of Excellence. We believe that all the people at the institute are very, very competent, and we just need to upgrade their skills and to develop them to suit what the industry needs.
Ashok Chaugule, who is appointed as the chairman of the new Institute Managing Committee, elaborated on the courses they intend to start at Vasco ITI.
And we wish to make this ITI into a center of excellence, particularly related to the marine trade. So not only we will be upgrading the existing courses that are there, improve upon them, improve give the necessary inputs to the staff members that are working, so that they can accept the challenges that they will be facing. And along with that, we will be starting new courses relating to this to the marine field.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye with video journalist Sunny Naravekar for Prudent Media.
Power Minister Alex Sequeira on Thursday ordered an inquiry into the tragic incident that killed father and son at Morji. Both of them died after live electricity wires came in contact with them. These wires were hanging in public area. This incident took place at Tamara Morji on Wednesday when Joki Fernandez and his son Duming were returning back to home. Sequeira also suspended junior engineer for the theft of electricity scrap at Sheldon Cape. Power Minister Alex Sequeira termed Morji incident as unfortunate and ordered inquiry to find out the fault and reason behind the tragic incident which killed father and son.
See, regarding what the incident that took place at Morji, it's very sad, it's tragic. I know you all may ask me whether the government is going to pay any compensation. The issue is that I personally feel that, you see, whatever be the compensation we pay, we can never make up for that vacuum that we have, that has overnight occurred. I'm not saying it's the fault of my department at this stage, because we have ordered an inquiry. As soon as the report comes, we'll know whether it is our mistake or whose mistake it is. But personally, I feel it's tragic. Whoever mistake it is, I pray that such incidents do not take place.
Sequeira also suspended junior electricity engineer and initiated process to suspend executive engineer for allegedly involving in theft of scrap at Sheldon Cape Electricity Department. The cost of the scrap is estimated at 6,82,000 rupees.
We have also lodged a complaint with the police, so we are in the process of taking action. It was tendered, and the successful bidder was supposed to have deposited the money with the Executive Engineer Division 2, which was not done. And staff of Division 12 handed over the scrap without this procedure being followed. We have suspended a junior engineer by the name of Mr. Borkar, and we are in the process of taking action against senior officers also. Unfortunately, they are gazetted officers, so that doesn't come within my powers. File has been moved. As soon as the Chief Minister comes back, I would expect him to do the needful.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye with video journalist Sunny Narvikar for Prudent Media. We are heading for a short break. Stay tuned.